So you are suffering from stutter in games? Let me show you a couple of things that you can do inside of Windows, even if it is Windows 11 or Windows 10, to fix those issues. Hello my friends, my name is Enrique and let's go right into the tutorial. Let's start off by turning off the Wallpaper Slideshow. And for that, right click anywhere in your screen, click into Personalize, and on this window you want to go into Background and to select your background from slideshow to picture or a solid color. It turns out that when you are playing a game and the Wallpaper Slideshow turn on, the changeover will lock up your PC for a second, and if you are gaming, this is going to create some stutter. And of course, having the latest update of Windows will help fix this problem. And for that you want to right click into the Start menu, go into Settings, and in Windows Update. Here you want to click into Check for Update, and if you have any available update you want to install it. Windows 10 and 11 have the option of Game Mode. This mode manages the computer resources to give games the highest priority. In the last versions of Windows, it is switched on by default. However, if you are experiencing problems or stutter in games, I recommend you guys to turn it on. And for that, go once more into the Settings menu by right-clicking into the Start menu. And in Windows 10 it's a little bit different, but you have right here the Gaming tab. Go into Game Mode and be sure that it's on, try your game, and if not, turn it on. Another thing that you can do is to go into the graphics settings, and in the list where all of the games that you have installed in your system, you want to select on them, click on Options, and to set it into high performance for the graphic cards that you're using. One cause of stuttering in video games can be if you have Windows installed in the same drive as your games. So if you are using an SSD, this is not a problem, but if you are using a mechanical drive, this can happen. If you have the option to have a secondary drive into your system, I really recommend to install your games into that one. If you are using an AMD or a Nvidia graphic card, I recommend that you turn on the settings of AMD FreeSync or Nvidia G-Sync. And for that you want to go into the Nvidia control panel that normally you have to right click anywhere in your desktop. In Windows 11 it's going to give you the option of show more options. Open the Nvidia control panel, and into setup G-Sync you want to be sure that you have G-Sync or G-Sync compatible enabled. The same if you have V-Sync or FreeSync. And if your monitor is not G-Sync or FreeSync compatible, the last thing that you can try it out is to use a frame rate limit, because as you're trying to render as many video game frames as possible, you can increase the chance that minor hiccups might happen in your games. And for that, go into the Manage 3D settings. For AMD users it's going to be a little bit different, and scroll down till you find max frame rate. Here you want to set up your frame rate, for example, to max 60 FPS per second, if your monitor is capable of doing that. If not, check your monitor maximal frame rate and set it in that one. The last thing that you can try to check out is if your PC is running too hot, and if it is, I recommend you guys to clean it properly with some compressed air onto the fins of the heat sinks of your graphic cards and your CPU, because when the system is running too hot, it's not going to give you the performance that is really capable. That is pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, in here we do tech tutorials, reviews, and guides. Thanks for watching my friends, and like always, see you on the next time. Bye bye!